Happy New Year and welcome to the third episode of STARCADE. I am really excited to have everybody here for what is, without a doubt, our biggest episode yet. My name is Dan, and I'm going to be your host tonight. Today, I'm going to be guiding three brand new players through a variety of games that they will discover and compete in on the spot. The games can be anything from trivia and critical thinking to improv and deception. As we go on, the games are going to get harder and the point values are going to increase. At the end of 4 games, only one player will win and join our Hall of Champions, which right now includes Tom, my brother, and Shelly from last episode, who some of our players may know. If you're watching the stream, feel free to play along in the comments. Our players should not be looking at the stream, so there's no risk of spoiling anything. And with that, let's go ahead and introduce our players. Say hello, players.
Hello, players.
Hello.
So let me, just for my consistency's sake, I'm going to put everybody in the right order that I have them here. So yeah, let's go around. I'm just going to let you guys introduce yourself, give me your name, your pronouns, some details about yourself. And because you don't know what kind of games we're going to play tonight, just sort of what topics do you think you hope show up tonight that you might be good at? Let's start with Clark.
All right. I'm Clark. I am 33. I'm from South Florida. I'm a marketing director. I'm hoping to see something related to pop culture, drag, Pokemon, maybe along those lines. But I'm excited to be here.
No comment on those specifically. So those are some interesting choices that you said. Okay. It's good to know. Good to know. Okay, let's go over to you, Sash.
Hi, so I'm Sash. I'm 36 years old. I'm from Inglewood, California. And you guys posted some hints on the Instagram. So if you guys are not following the Instagram, go follow that. But I think I know a couple things that might be coming up, but I hate spoilers, so we'll see if they do.
Good to know. I try to make the hints as vaguely hints as possible. Like when you go back, you're like, okay, now I see it. But this was a hard one to do hints for. Ryan, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Ryan. I am 32 years old from Fresno, California, right here in the Valley. And, oh, man, I'm so scared to say what I hope to be there because if it's there and then I don't know it, I just look like a complete fool. But everyone who knows me knows I'm such a comic book fan, like Marvel specifically. Like when I saw superheroes on like one of the clues, I was like, oh, I hope so. So yeah, give me something Marvel or D&D maybe. I don't know. I like D&D, so yeah.
You guys could not be giving better answers. This is making me so happy right now. Okay. Woo. All right, cool. All right, perfect. So with that, let's go ahead and get into the games. Now, I'm feeling generous. It is the first game of the year. So I'm going to do something I've never done before on this show. Everybody's already going to start off with 3 points. So Sven, go ahead and give everybody 3 points. Look at that, guys. You are winning already. You're on a roll, and you haven't even answered a question yet. So there we are. Our players have some points ready to start. All right. So with that, let us get to the stage, and we'll get into our first game. I apologize. I have a cheesy script for each one of you. The Berenstein Bears. Sinbad playing a genie in a movie. The line, Luke, I am your father. None of these have ever existed, yet many people around the world think that they do. The reason is because of a phenomenon called the Mandela effect, which most people know about, but if you don't, it's where large groups of people remember something differently than how it actually happened. It's named after the false but widely shared memory that Nelson Mandela died in prison in the 1980s, even though he was released and he became president of South Africa. On that, this is a game called Mind of Mandela. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 2 versions of something that you think that you know. One is real and one is a widely held hallucination. All you have to do is point out the real one and you get 1 point. Everybody gets to give an answer, so you don't need to buzz in for this. And yeah, with that, are you guys ready to get started?
I am ready to be gaslit.
Some of
And
these
so
are...
we're trying to find the real one.
Yes, yep.
Okay.
So you just tell me left or right which one you think is the real one. You all get an answer, so you should be, no worries to competing here. And obviously, none of the ones in this picture here are going to show up. So, you kind of know that up front.
You guys are trying to find the wrong one.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad we clarified that.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started with our first one. So we have the Flintstones or the Flintstones. What is the proper spelling of the show? Let's start with Clark.
I'm gonna go with the one on the right. I think
Okay.
there's two T's in there.
Okay. Sash?
I don't think there's two T's in there. I think it's the Flintstones. So I'm going to say the left.
Okay.
Oh, man. Yeah, Flintstones makes sense, but yeah, I don't think there's two T's. I'm going to go with the Flintstones.
Okay.
The one on the left.
Clark, you were on a roll. It is the Flintstones. Yes, believe it or not, it is the Flintstones. For my own sanity, I had to like double check all of these because I'm like, I feel like I'm crazy.
There's no.
I need to go check my vitamins. Hold on.
It really, yeah. There's some wild ones out there for sure. I tried to find some of the more obscure ones, and this one really threw me. All right. Let's go to, is it Sex and the City or Sex in the City? Let's start with Sash for this one.
Okay. For reasons I should get this one. I think it's Sex in the City.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the right.
Okay. Ryan?
Having watched a sum total of 0 episodes of the show, I do believe it is Sex and the City.
Okay. Clark?
And as a resident homosexual who has no idea if I'm a Carrie, Miranda, Samantha, I don't even know who the last one is, Sex and the City.
Okay. Just so you guys know, I am a Miranda. So if you ever do watch the show, just a heads up there. And if you're not watching the show, you should. It is history. But the answer is Sex and the City. Yeah. The city, I guess, is a character. I don't know why they called it that, but it is Sex and the City.
If only I worked for the company that makes that show.
Well, don't let them see this episode. No, please share this episode far and wide.
Frantically texting, stop the stream.
Cut it.
All right, let's get on to our next one. Is it Kit Kat or Kit Kat? Is there a dash or is there no dash? We'll start with Ryan for this one.
See, already with the gaslighting. I don't think there's a dash, so I'm going to go with the one on the right.
Okay. Clark?
I'm going to agree with Ryan. I don't think there's a dash.
Sash?
I also don't think there's a dash.
There's no dash. Never was a dash. Feels like there should be, but no, there's no dash. That's good. So that's a point for all of you. Going on to our next one here. Fruit of the Loom. Is there a cornucopia or is there no cornucopia in Fruit of the Loom? We'll start with Clark again for this one.
I do not know this one. I'm gonna guess there's no cornucopia.
Okay. Sash?
So I think I've heard this Mandela effect before, and I am a true believer that there should be a cornucopia, but I don't think there is. And I feel like there's some trauma in me from that. So I'm going to say no cornucopia, the one on the right.
Okay. It does look weird, just like a lot of like loose fruit. Like there should be something. Yeah.
A lot of loose fruit, the story of my life.
Well, that's what they try to fix Fruit of the Loom. They try to get all your fruit together. Brian?
Yeah, I'm going to echo Sasha's sentiments there exactly. I don't think there is, but there absolutely should be. So Fruit of the Loom, if you're watching, take notes.
Yep.
No, I don't think there is one.
And you guys are all right. There has never been a cornucopia. I, again, went down a deep rabbit hole looking for any examples of this. It's never been there. Let's go on to our next one here. Is it Smokey the Bear or Smokey Bear? We'll go with Sash for this one.
I believe it's Smokey Bear.
Okay.
I don't think it's Smokey the Bear. So the one on the right.
That was very confident. Ryan?
Yeah, Smokey the Bear sounds weird. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Smokey Bear. I don't know, but yeah, Smokey Bear sounds right.
Okay. Clark?
I'm just thinking only you can prevent forest fires and going back to elementary school. I'm gonna actually disagree. I think it's Smokey the Bear.
Okay. Very good. So that's 2 for Smokey Bear, 1 for Smokey the Bear. The answer is Smokey Bear. This is the one that threw me the most. I refused to believe this. Like I was like, no, he's Smokey the Bear. Like Winnie the Pooh, Smokey the Bear, Yogi the Bear. Or no, he's Yogi Bear. Damn, I've already thrown myself. Okay, well there you go.
Also, you
yes,
didn't have to pick the hottest picture of Smokey Bear you could find.
There's some. I started going, I think, on Pinterest first when I was like looking for these photos. Big mistake. There's some stuff this video would be taken down already if I started sharing those.
Yeah, Dan, my wife is watching this stream. Jeez.
All right, let's go on to the next one here. Is it Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs or Snow White and the Seven Dwarves? I think we start with Ryan on this one.
Grammatically, but I think it's the one on the left. I think it's dwarfs.
Okay, Clark.
I'm gonna agree. This one is FS.
Okay, Sash.
I also think it's dwarfs, the one on the left.
It is dwarfs. Yeah, it's a very wrong spelling. And as somebody who's like big into grammar, this like really irks me. I also thought of putting up the fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but double stuff Oreos, stuff only has one F, which is very unpleasant to look at. It's just, that's not right. It's just, it makes me sad. But yes, it is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I have a feeling they just thought kids were going to have a harder time with it. But yeah, so good job, guys. Going on to the next one, the Monopoly Man. Does the Monopoly Man have a monocle? Let's start with Clark for this one.
I feel like I'm getting the Monopoly guy and the Six Flags guy mixed up. Because I'm like, I think the Six Flags guy doesn't. I think the Monopoly guy does.
I'm having such a hard time thinking of what the Six Flags guy looks like.
The old guy that's like getting out of the bus. And...
Oh, the Venga Bus dancer.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I can't think if he has one or not. I'm not sure. Sash, what do you think?
So I think in people's mind, they tend to amalgamate Mr. Peanut and the Monopoly Man. Mr. Peanut does have a monocle, but I don't think the Monopoly Man does. So I'm going to say the one on the right.
Okay. Ryan?
Yeah, I think if you would have just asked me, my gut would say monocle. But looking at the two pictures, I don't think he does. It just looks weird him having one. So I'm going to say he doesn't have one.
Okay. And you guys without the monocle are correct. He does not have a monocle. Mr. Peanut does have a monocle. And I have no idea about the Six Flags guy. But yes, I think you're right, Sasha. I think that's where a lot of people get confused. And it feels like he should have a monocle. Like that's the
absolutely
most cliche. I think like Scrooge McDuck. Like that's that cliche rich guy.
His name is Mr. Moneybags.
Yes, exactly. Like, come on. It's like it's right there. That seems like a missed opportunity from the people at Mattel. And finally, our last one, is it Looney Tunes or Looney Tunes? I can't remember who we started with. Let's start with Sash for this one.
I think that it's the one on the right. I think it's Looney Tunes.
Okay. Ryan?
I think Sasha's right. I think it's Looney Tunes on the right.
Okay. Clark?
I agree as well. I think it's the one on the right.
You guys are all correct. Yes, it is something. I think it's because the main group is called Merry Melodies, and I think it's all like music first, and then it goes into the thing. But yes, the correct answer is Tunes, UNES. Really good, guys. You guys did a lot better than I would thought, like going into this. So that was really good. Congratulations. All right. So with that, we're just going to jump out of the stage real quick, and I'm going to bring in our Svengineer.
I like that.
Yeah. I thought that up about like an hour before this, and I was like, "Oh, that's good. I'm going to use that."
It's a really good nickname. I like it.
I love it. So Sven, why don't you go ahead and give us the scores?
I apologize profusely, but who all got the Sex and the City question correct?
I got it incorrect. The other two got it right, I believe.
The other two got it right. Okay. So then that would put Clark at 11, Ryan at 10, and Sasha at 9.
All right, really close game. For a second, I was like, "How do you have 11?" There was only like 8 questions. I forgot about those 3 points at the start. Yes, the 3 points I literally gave you guys.
It's something he's never done before, so
That's true. Yeah, that's on me for feeling generous. So great job. All right. So with that, let me get set up here for our next one. One moment. All right, so congrats guys on those points, 11, 10, and 9, all super close. Those points look good on you guys, but what if I were to tell you that I have an exciting opportunity today and today only? What if I were to tell you that you could turn those points that you guys just won and the free ones that I gave you into fabulous items? Welcome everybody to the grand opening of a store that exists only here between games 1 and game 2. Welcome to Star Mart. Get it? Star Mart. In a moment, you three are going to step through these doors and check out some amazing deals only available for our first 3 customers. For the cost of just a couple of your points, you can buy some exclusive items that have the potential to help you throughout the rest of today's show. This is not a game. This is something to help you guys out. So definitely use these wisely. Are you interested? Of course you're interested. That's a silly question of me. So let's go in and see what items we have today. I will go through these in a second, but just keep in mind, we only have 1 of each item, and each one of you can only make 1 purchase, mainly because it'd be too hard for me to track everything. So with that, let's take a look at the fabulous prizes you guys could spend your points on. And just so you know, you also do not have to buy anything if you don't want to. These are completely optional, but I would highly recommend them because it took us a while to think them up. So the first one here is called Phone a Sven. Before you give your answer in any game, you can ask Sven for his opinion. Sven has not seen any game after this point. He saw the Mandela one. He has not seen anything else. So it's not like he already knows the answer, but me and him have been pretty good friends for a while. He knows me pretty well. I think he's going to be able to help you out for sure. So that's 2 points there. Also for 2 points, there's a freeze ray. You can choose a player, and they cannot answer the next question that everybody is available to answer. So if there's somebody that you have a vendetta against, you can go ahead and use the freeze ray on them and stop them from answering that question. There's also a rewind. For 2 points, you can use this after giving an incorrect guess for the chance to guess again. This is only a one-time deal, but it's a good way if you, especially for a multiple choice one, where you can go ahead and get a second shot. Then there's the Wheel of Chance. This is, just like it sounds, this is a wheel. You put 2 people's names on the wheel, we spin it, and literally anything can happen. I think there's like 30 options on there. 1 person can gain points, 1 person can lose points. You could switch points. You could all lose points. You could all double your points. Literally anything can happen. I recommend this if you think, if you're a little bit desperate, you can put yourself on there with somebody, or if you just want to mess with the other 2 players, you can put their names on there. We also have Slowpoke for 4 points. For 1 game only, if you're the first or the second person to buzz in, you get the chance to give your answer. So if you're a little bit slow on the buzzer, this might be good for you. And then for a whopping 5 points, in our next game, you will get a significant advantage. So those are the points that we have right now. Trivia Chess is definitely not the Wheel of Chance. It took me a long time to put that wheel together, so I hope one day somebody gets it, even if it's not today. But yeah, so let's go ahead and we'll go through. I think, Clark, you have the most points, so why don't you go ahead and let me know if you want any of these at all, and I will add it to your inventory.
I do. I'm an agent of chaos. So my favorite in Mario Party is the chance space. And I think it's only fitting. You put a lot of work into it. You put a lot of effort into it. So I'm going to buy the Wheel of Chance.
Amazing.
Thank you very much. I just put
You're welcome.
The logo there. And that is actually where the idea came from. So I appreciate that. So there you go. I just added it right underneath your name. So now you have the Wheel of Chance. Very good purchase. Forgot, which one of you had 10 points?
It was me.
Okay, so go ahead, Brian. Which one would you like?
first of all, shout out because these are all amazing. I am someone who tends to second guess themselves sometimes. So for that reason, I think I'm going to try my shot at the rewind.
And that is a great choice. Just adding that underneath your name. Perfect. Rewind. Yes. Okay, perfect. And yes, try to remember. I'll remind you guys before each game that you have these items, but try to remember that you have that there. Sash, which one would you like?
Let's go ahead and take the freeze ray.
The freeze ray. All right. I have only a complete guess as to who you're going to use that on. But there you go. Okay, perfect. So you guys have your items. Sven should be reducing the points respectively. And perfect. And there we go. Thank you for shopping at STARCADE or Star Mart. Excuse me. These were very fun to put together, and there are about 50 on the cutting room floor. So I appreciate that. All right, so let's go through to our next game. Shelly, I knew he'd take that. It's a good choice. I think it could mess some people up. All right, so going into our second game. So of the three of us here, and I know some of you guys said your sort of your fandoms up front, but who here thinks of themselves as like a geek or like a nerd or have like some nerdy tendencies?
I think you called
For sure.
for all four. You called like a geek, a nerd, a dork, a dweeb, asking for all of them to watch.
All the above.
I did, and I'm not going to get into it now because it would take an hour, but I have a very strong opinion on the differences between the four of them. It's something that I bring up at parties and people stop talking to me. But yeah, just as a heads up there. But yes, this episode is perfect for that. Our next game is about testing that geek knowledge while also, more importantly, knowing your limits. That's super important for this game. This is a game called Geek Streak. And here's how it works. And I'm actually, because it's a little complicated, I have just some demonstrations for you here. So the game's going to work like this. You're each going to test your knowledge around the topic that you choose. I have a list of 12 topics. You guys are going to pick from that list. And you don't have to worry about answering questions on stuff that you don't know about. One at a time, I'm going to show you all a character. Or I'm going to show that one specific player a character. And all you have to do is tell me their name. Super simple, and you get 1 point. But from there is where it gets a little bit more complicated. Then you need to decide if you want to press your luck and you want to try somebody a little bit harder. If you get that person that's a little bit harder, you're going to go ahead and get 2 points. You're going to double it up, and you can go do this for 5 different people, which means you can get a whopping 16 points per streak, which is a huge amount. But there's also the risk that if you do press your luck and you get it wrong, that means you're going to lose all the points that you got in that streak. So it's very important that you know your limits. But it took me a very long time to put these together, so I don't want those extra people to go to waste. So here's what's going to happen if you either walk away with your points or if you lose your points. We're going to do the rest of them anyway. But what's going to happen is now everybody gets to buzz in. And if you get it right, you get 2 points instead of the whole doubling thing. So the important thing here is 1, know your nerdiness, but 2, also know your limits. Think about who might be 1 step higher up and 1 step harder than the character that you see on that list. Does that make sense for everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Yes. And don't forget, you have those items that you can use at any time. Okay, so I'm going to show you the 12 topics now. And let's see here. And you're each going to get the chance to pick 3. And we're going to do, I think it's called like a snake draft. I don't know sports, so I had to Google this. But we're going to start with Clark. Clark is going to pick 1, then Sash, and then Ryan, you're going to pick 2. And we're going to do this back and forth until all 3 of you have 3 each. Okay, so let's show you guys our list of 12 topics that were super fun to put together. Here are your 12 topics. We have Buffy the Vampire Slayer, cereal mascots, DC Comics, these are comic characters, not movies, Disney, specifically animated Disney, horror characters, Marvel Comics, The Muppets, Nickelodeon, but because I'm a millennial, don't think it's modern Nickelodeon, think more 90s, early 2000s, Nintendo, RuPaul's Drag Race, Star Wars, and Survivor. So I'll give you guys just a minute to kind of like look it over, think about think about which categories you want to go into, kind of think about where your strengths lie. And then we're going to go ahead and get started with Clark. And I got to make sure I write all these down. Okay, Clark, which topic would you like?
So there are a few that are calling my name right now, but I know I'm also going up against Survivor hosts, and I don't want them to have that. So I'm taking Survivor.
Wow, that is a ballsy move. Very good. Okay.
I appreciate that because you take the pressure off of me, because if I don't know something, I look like a total fraud. Wearing the Survivor hat and everything. So
I will say, I mean, we're going 50 seasons of Survivor here. This is not new era. We're going far.
I've played a lot of Brant Steels. I know faces. I'm confident.
Oh, okay. I know. I love that. All right. Sash, go ahead. Which one would you like?
I don't know if you can answer this, but is RuPaul's Drag Race just US or is it global? It could be Sweden, Italy.
I will say it's just US.
Okay, I will do Drag Race.
All right. Drag Race. All right. Ryan, who would you like?
just because it has my heart and I love this fandom. I got to go with Marvel.
Marvel. Very good. And actually, I just realized you get a second choice. So who would you like to add on top of that?
Oh, this is so hard. Because I know, like, there's a few that I like, but I'm like, I can see them being, like, obscure characters here. Like Disney, DC. But you know what? Something is telling me to go Star Wars. So I'm going to go Star Wars.
All right. Star Wars it is. Let's go to Sash now.
I'll take Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. Cool. Clark?
I'm regretting saying that I wanted a drag category, so I didn't expect Sash to pick that. So I'm going to pick Disney.
Disney. All right. And actually, you get your last choice now, Clark, too.
Oh, I get another one? Oh. Which ones are still available?
We have Buffy, Serial, DC, Horror, Muppets, Nintendo. I think that's it.
Nintendo still? I'll take Nintendo.
Nintendo. All right. Sash?
Cereal mascot, do you want the name of the mascot, not the name of the cereal?
Correct. The mascot, not the cereal.
Woof. I will go ahead and take... let's take Buffy.
Buffy? Okay. And ending it with Ryan.
I'm just going to go with the one that I feel more confident out of the ones that are left. So let's just try DC.
DC. All right. Cool. Oh, man. You guys picked some good ones. All right. Okay, cool. So we will jump into it now. And we're going to start with Clark. And Clark's first one was Survivor. So give me a second because there are 130 slides here. So I need to figure out where Survivor starts. It starts right here. Okay, perfect. So remember, guys, just hold on to your buzzers because if Clark messes up or walks away, then this becomes open season. And just one thing up front, I put the full names of all the characters in all these categories. You don't need to give me their full name. You know, if we were doing Pokemon and you said Ash, that's fine. You don't have to say Ash Ketchum. We don't have to get too in the weeds. I'm forgiving, but you do have to know who it is. So we will go ahead and start with Clark. Clark for Survivor. Here is your first person. Who is that?
That is Suri.
That is Suri. Yup, Suri Fields. And I put all of the different games that she has been on and will be on. The greatest player to never win. Perfect. So Suri Fields. So that is 1 point for you, Clark. Do you want to push your luck?
Yes.
Okay. Here is your second character. Who is that?
That is Rupert.
That is Rupert. It is a crime that he is not back for season 50. He is phenomenal. That is Rupert. That is your second one. The next person will be a little bit harder. Do you want to go to your third person?
Yes, I do.
All right. For 4 points, who is this?
That is Yule.
That is Yule, and I have no problem leaving this on the screen for a while. That is Yule from the Cook Island season. Fantastic. Only 2 more left to go. Do you want to keep going?
Yes.
Okay, here's your number 4 person. Who is
That is Tina Wesson.
incredible? That is Tina Wesson. Yes, from Australia and All Stars. Congratulations! Oh wow, that was really good. Okay, perfect. So now you are up to 8 points. Now you can double it for 16 and go for the last person, or you can walk away now.
I will do the last one.
Love it.
I love it. I love your bravery. Here we go. This is the hardest person in this group. Who is this?
That is Queen Mary.
Oh my God. Clark with, oh my God. Okay.
She's an icon.
She is
Oh,
an
yeah.
icon, 100%. Wow. Okay. I really didn't think anybody was going to get any of the 5s, so that's really exciting for me. Fantastic. Clark, congratulations. 16
Thank you.
points right then and there. You are, I don't even need to ask Ben. I know you are wildly in the lead. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gosh, that was so good. Okay, so now we're going to go to Sash.
No pressure.
Let's see here. Sash is doing Drag Race. Give me 1 second to find it.
May the
Hey, no,
best
no
drag
pressure,
race
Sasha.
ever.
No,
Yeah.
no pressure
I know.
following that.
I have to go to 16 now.
All right, RuPaul's Drag Race. Here we go. And I went with the most iconic face I could think of. Who is this?
That is Trixie Mattel,
That is Trixie
also
Mattel.
known as Tracy Martel.
There is I should have put the seasons they were on. There is no makeup in the world that looks like that, and there shouldn't be.
Oh, I thought you were going to say there's no makeup on her.
Yes, that's
Not
just
all
her
natural.
face.
All natural.
I think after a while, I wouldn't be surprised if it just starts like that's just the way her skin looks underneath there. Fantastic. Good job, Sash. Do you want to press your luck?
Let's press the luck.
All right. Who is this icon?
That is Jujubee.
That is Jujubee. Yes, one of my favorite personally.
You don't have room on
for-
the screen for all the seasons.
What's that?
You don't have room on the screen to put all her seasons.
No, I absolutely don't. When she did the Catwoman actress, I just think about it and I just start laughing to myself. Like it was that funny. Fantastic. So that is 2 points for you. Do you want to press your luck for 4?
I would like to press my luck for 4.
Okay, here we go. A little bit harder. Who is this?
That is BB Zahara Bonet.
Very good. The first winner of Drag Race. Fantastic. Okay,
And
so
the
you
best
are at,
drag verse ever in a song.
was that?
She has the best drag verse ever in a song.
In her All-Star season?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. She's phenomenal. Do you want to double it for 8? Press
I
your
would
luck.
like to double it for 8.
All right, here we go. Number 4. Who is this?
That's your girl Denali.
Oh my
Hotter than a
gosh.
tamale.
I need to make these harder. That's very good. That is 8 points for you. That is Denali. Do you want to press your luck for number 5?
I'm
Do
scared that
it.
it's going to be like Vivian Panay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
go.
Here we go for 16 points. Who is this?
That's Spice.
Okay, I thought I made these really hard.
Amazing.
Yo, because that could have been Sugar. That like
That
to
was my
someone who's
thought.
not a obsessive person. That could be very difficult.
Okay, good. Okay, I feel better now. Thank you. Okay, phenomenal. Sash, you have 16 points. Wow, you guys are killing it. Oh my God. You guys are like the perfect players for this episode. I really appreciate this.
Hey, quick disclaimer.
Yeah.
I am going to crush this next category, but if I don't, hey, we're just here to have fun,
Mhm.
Yeah.
right?
100%.
And I'm gonna randomize the points at the end anyway. So
Yes.
Well, I will say, so just so you know, Clark, you can't use it at the end of the game. You have to use it at some point before that. So just a heads up. Yeah, phenomenal. Oh my God. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so let's go, Ryan. Let's go to your category, which is.
I'm so scared that you both nailed that. I don't
Here
want
we
to
go, Marvel.
We've got some scary categories coming up though, so don't worry.
And some of the images might be a little small. If you need me to enlarge it, let me know. But
If it's
here
small,
we
I'm just
go.
going to guess Ant-Man.
I will say there's no Ant-Man. And let's go with our first person. Who is this diva?
That is the Queen, Storm.
I had to put her in here. She's everything. Like everything. Phenomenal. So it's
Also, if Cynthia Erivo plays her, iconic.
It's like too on point for it not to happen. Like I need to see that. Yeah, she would kill it. Phenomenal. Would you like to press your luck for number 2?
I have to.
Okay, here we go. Who is this?
Oh, that is a Fantastic Four member, Johnny Storm, the Human Torch.
That is Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. Great job. I made sure I was like looking for a lot of clips where they were talking, and in almost every image I found of him, it's him going, "I'm Johnny Storm, the Human Torch." And I was like, okay, maybe none of these.
Yeah, if you could put all of those for the next 3, that'd be great.
100%. Do you want to press your luck for 4 points?
Let's do it. I'm a gambling man.
Here's somebody just a little bit harder. Who is this?
That is. Ooh, I know his name. I don't know. I don't think he's a doctor. I don't think he has his PhD. So I'm going to guess Mr. Sinister.
You both are right and wrong. It is Mr. Sinister, yet he does have a PhD.
His villain name doesn't have a PhD. That's what it is. Yeah.
I mean, you're
kind of weird though.
Dr. Sinister. I mean, it's right there. You went to medical school. Just do it.
Yeah, weird way to demote yourself as a villain, but
he definitely named himself too. It's not like people were like, "No, you're Mister." Phenomenal. Okay, so you are at 4 points. Do you want to press your luck for 8?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
That one was obscure.
This.
Oh, that is my boy, Beta Ray Bill.
That is Beta Ray Bill. Yes. I thought some people were going to say Thor. I guess I need to have like less nerdy people doing this, but no, you guys are doing great. Yes, that is Beta Ray Bill. You are now at 8 points. Do you want to press your luck for 16?
Oh yeah, give me the hard one. Let's go.
All right, this is the hardest one I could think of. Who is this?
Oh no. Oh, I know he's an Inhuman. Oh, I don't know his name though.
Need an answer.
Dang. I don't know his name. I'm gonna guess Spike.
It is not Spike. It is Lockjaw. Oh, I was supposed to let you all buzz in.
Yeah.
I was potentially gonna use my guess, but it's fine.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Okay, sorry, I got so excited. Okay, yes, that was Lockjaw. So I apologize.
Lockjaw.
So you do not walk away with any points, but you still get 2 more categories to go, and it's also your turn next.
Let's do it.
All right, so let's go to your
Lockjaw.
next category, which was Star Wars. Here we are. Okay, and we're talking all movies, including spin-off movies. Nothing animated, but all live-action movies. Let's start with your first character. Who is this icon?
Jar Jar Binks.
That is Jar Jar Binks.
Everyone's favorite character from Phantom Menace.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with him. He's still totally holds up today. Do you want to double it?
I have to.
All
I
right.
have to. I'm so far behind now.
Second character.
Oh my gosh, why did I literally just blank? It's a trap. Admiral Akbar. Oh
Yes,
my gosh.
Admiral Akbar. Yep. Fantastic. So you are now at 2 points. Do you want to press your luck for 4?
Let's do it. It's always that like pressure once you see it, you're like it just escapes you.
Yeah.
But that is Captain Phasma.
That is Captain Phasma. Yes, that is my sequel trilogy representation here. Fantastic. Do you want to press your luck for 8?
Yes.
And here's your 8.
Oh. Is it? Oh. It's like. Is it like Miraz or Mirza? It's Maz. I'm gonna say Maz.
It's not Maz. It is Rio Durant
Yo.
from Solo. I apologize. So you are not walking with any points here, but we still get to do the 5th one. Everybody get your buzzers ready to go.
Hey, we're just having fun.
Yeah.
Mine is locked. Could somebody unlock? Thank
yeah,
you.
you should be good now.
I didn't know anybody past Jar Jar Binks, so you did better than me.
Well, then you're definitely not going to know this person because of the 5 people, this is the only person whose name never gets said in the movie. So, who is this? Those buzzers are not going off.
Nope.
Do we lose points?
Oh, here's
for
a
buzzing in?
question. Here's a
Yeah, you
question.
can guess, yeah.
If I choose to walk away, can I still buzz?
Oh, you can still buzz now, yeah.
Okay. That
We
being
don't
said-
lose any points for buzzing.
No. Getting it wrong, no points. Sash, you were first.
Okay. That looks like Woody Harrelson.
It is not Woody Harrelson.
Okay.
Second up was Clark.
I'm gonna say this is clearly Shaka Khan.
It is not Shaka Khan, believe it or not. Ryan?
He's rocking those beats, so I'm gonna guess Dr. Dre.
It is not Dr. Dre. All very accurate guesses. This is Lobot. You guys don't know Lobot?
That was my 4th guess.
I think he's a robot. Could just be a bald guy. I don't know. I don't know his deal. But yeah. So there's no points for anybody on that one. Next up, we're going to go with Sash with Nickelodeon. Going back up here. There we go. Okay, so Nickelodeon. And remember, I am a millennial, so I went in with a millennial mindset. Here is your first character. Who's that?
That's Doug Funny.
That is Doug Funny. Beep, beep, and all that. Fantastic. That is 1 point. Do you want to press your luck for 2?
Press the luck.
All right, here's your next character. Who is this?
That is Nigel Thornberry, voiced by Tim Curry.
That is Nigel Thornberry, voiced by Tim Curry. Probably the best character in this whole lineup. Fantastic. Do you want to
Smashing.
press your luck? Oh, he's just phenomenal. I know they do SantaCon in the city, and they used to do NigelCon. And I remember being in the city once when that happened, and I was like, this is the scariest, but also the best day of my life. Like, this is so phenomenal. Yes, smashing. Yes. Super iconic.
Let's press on. This is for 4 points?
This is for you're going for 4 points now.
Okay.
Here's your 4-point person.
That's Cynthia. She's the very best doll.
That's Cynthia. She's a really cool dancer. Cynthia, boogie to the beat now. Very good. Do you want to press your luck for 8?
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Let's do 8. I'm on a roll.
Okay. Who is this?
I've never seen a full episode of this show. Fuck me in the asshole. Okay, I can't say that on live stream. That is Villain Bob.
It is not Villain Bob. Clark, you buzzed in first. Who is that?
This is Doodle Bob.
This is Doodle Bob. You were so close, Sash. Yes, that is Doodle Bob. Great job. So that is 2 points for Clark.
And no points for me, right?
No points for you. I apologize. You
It's
lost
okay.
that streak there. But you could get this next person who is even more obscure. Who is this guy? Oh, Clark, real quick.
This is Dino Spumoni.
No way that you
I am
knew
a Hey
that.
Arnold kid.
Wow.
Amazing.
Oh my God, that is Dino Spumoni from Hey Arnold. That is incredible.
That's
oh my
wild.
God. Okay, so that's 2 points for Clark. Wow. You guys are better at this than I thought. Okay. Great job. Phenomenal, Clark. And with that, actually, it is your turn, Clark. We are going to go to your category of... Oh, no, not Nintendo. We are going up to Disney. This is animated Disney, going back as far back as you want to go. Okay, here is your first person. Who's that?
That's a genie.
That is the genie, voiced by Robin Williams. Do you want to press your luck for 2?
Yes.
All right, pressing for 2. Who is this?
That is Rafiki.
That is Rafiki from The Lion King. Press your luck for 4.
Yes.
Who is this?
That is Smee.
That is Mr. Smee. Very good. Up to 4. Do you want to press your luck for 8?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
I know both of them. And now I just need to know which one is which.
You get a 50-50 shot here.
Oh God. I'm gonna say that's Panic.
That's Panic. Good
Okay.
job. Wow, fantastic.
Amazing.
I'm gonna stop right there.
You want to stop there? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So I think that is smart. You were walking away with 8 points. So Sven, could you add 8 points to him there? And now with that, we will open up the buzzers to our last person. Who is this? We've all seen him. We all can recognize that voice. Do you even know his name?
I'm glad I stopped when I did.
Yeah, that was good.
Also, this game is based off of my worst nightmare of running across somebody who I know who they are, but I don't know their name. Sash.
I'm gonna say Shane.
Nope, it is not. Anybody else want to buzz in? We're gonna.
I'm afraid if I buzz in right now and say a name, it's just gonna be like something stereotypical and completely wrong.
Okay, no worries. Ryan.
That's the human embodiment of anger from Inside Out.
Yeah, you're not far off. But that is the very fabulous Harvey Fierstein, who played Yao in Mulan. Fantastic. Okay, well, so nobody got that one, but Sashi still walked away. I'm sorry, Clark, you still walked away with 8 points on that one.
Amazing.
And with that, we actually are going to Clark's final one here, which is Nintendo. So let me go down here. And I just will remind you guys, these are the ones you picked last, so there's no shame in walking away if you think you don't think you got it. And also, don't forget, you guys do have your items still, which you can use at any time. Okay, so let's go with Clark. Who is this guy?
That is Donkey Kong.
That is Donkey Kong from the most recent game, which was amazing. Going on to the next. Oh, do you want to press your luck for 2?
Yes.
All right, pushing for 2. Who's that?
That is Falco.
That is Falco from a game series that has not shown up in way too long. Fantastic. Would you like to push your luck for 4?
Yes.
Okay. Who is this?
That is Metroid.
That is a Metroid from Metroid. Very good. Phenomenal. Do you want to press your luck for 8?
Yes.
Okay, here we go for 8. Who is this fabulous queen?
That is Tingle.
That's Tingle from The Legend of Zelda. Yes, I think he's only shown up in like 3 or 4 games. But I mean, look at him. He's just living his life. I love it. Do you want to press your luck for 16? This is the last person.
I think I'm going to stop right here.
I think that's smart. Okay, perfect. So Clark is walking away with 8 points. Let me reset the buzzers, and we will go on to the last person. Who is this? Clark.
This is Rosie.
It is not Rosie. Ryan or Sash? Ryan?
Bowsette.
It's not Bowsette. Sash?
Lady Bowser Jr.
I should just say yes and we just move forward. But it is not Lady Bowser Jr. I apologize. This guy's is Wendy. You guys don't know Wendy.
Wendy.
This is Wendy.
Now I knew it was Wendy.
She is, I guess, one of Bowser's kids. Maybe not. I don't know. But she's shown up in a whole bunch of things. And when I saw her, I was like, she's phenomenal. She also reminds me of Candy Muse. So that is fantastic.
She does have the Drag Race All-Stars lips.
She really does. Yes. She's like, I didn't get any work done. Yeah, that's 100% her. Fantastic. So we are moving on to our second to last one here. Sash with Buffy. Let me go back up to the top here. Okay, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Probably one of the older categories on here. Sash, you ready to go?
Was that a personal attack towards me?
It is not.
Yeah.
No, I'm a big fan of Buffy. And my husband is too. And he is the reason that this category is up here right now. He picked all 5 of these people.
Such a good show.
All right. Who is that?
That is Willow.
That is Willow. Yes, lesbian icon Willow. Phenomenal. Do you want to press your luck for 2?
For 2, yes.
Okay. Who is that.
That is Anya.
That is Anya. Yes, she was a demon, I guess. Super scared
Yeah,
of bunnies.
originally Anyanka. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I did have her name there in quotes. I forgot to put that in.
I can't drop this knowledge and then get the next one wrong. So let's
keep
do
going?
one more.
Okay. Who is that?
Drusilla.
Drusilla. Yes, I know we all know Spike, but I thought I'd throw Drusilla in there.
Do I want
And they are
one?
great together. I mean, they're just any scene with the two of them together is top notch. Do you want to press your luck for 8?
I can buzz in for the next ones, right? If I don't,
Correct. Yes.
I'll stop there and I'll just beat him at the buzzer.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh,
so,
I'm not buzzing in. I haven't seen a single episode.
Okay. You can just guess a name too. You never
I haven't
know.
watched.
No
I haven't watched
predictable
Buffy
answer.
since like 2017. So
Well, then I don't think you're gonna know who this next person is at all. So I'll just throw that out there. So 4 points for you there. Eminem and Catwoman. Yes,
Amazing.
that's them. That's them right there. That's really good. All right. This is the number 4 person. Get ready to buzz in. Who is this? Sash.
I'm glad I stopped when I did. That's the master. It's not.
It is not the
that.
master.
No.
Ryan.
that is a rough-looking John Malkovich.
It is not John Malkovich. Clark.
This is Mitch McConnell.
It's right. I mean, he's right there. Well, he's standing up. That should have given you a clue. No, this is not Mitch. Yes, Steve made the category. It is not. This is DeHuffren.
Okay.
Of course.
He is. I don't know. Steve, you're in the chat. Go ahead and post who he is because I'll be honest. I don't remember him.
I know that he's related possibly to Grace, the goddess who like tries to use the sister as the key, or I'm wrong. So maybe I should stop.
He's like, yes, he's the demon who was like the master of someone. I honestly cannot remember the specifics. Anya's boss.
Anya's boss. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Thank you, Steve. Okay, and let's go on to the last person. And again, I will say for this last person, you might just stumble into the answer. Who is this? Ryan.
That is Todd.
That is not Todd. Sash.
Steve.
It is not Steve. Clark, you want to throw out a random guy's name?
This looks like Taran Killam, but I don't know his name.
Oh my god, he does look like Taran Killam. It is not Taran Killam, though. That is a great guess. You guys don't know Jonathan? He was a
so
villain
close.
in the second to last season. He was one of 3. Yeah, he's pretty boring. That's why I threw him at the end. Nobody really knows him. TR9. It's very fun. Okay, and with that, we move on to Ryan with the final one, which is DC. So let's see here.
I don't know DC as much as Marvel, and we saw how that worked out. Curse you, Lockjaw.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I think, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil it. Let's go with the first character. Who's that?
Wonder Woman.
That's Wonder Woman.
Ooh.
Press your luck.
Yeah, let's do it.
Boop. Who's that?
The marvelous Harley Quinn.
Of course, Harley Quinn. I went very female heavy in this
Harleen
one.
Quinzel, yeah, Doctor.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, very good. Press your luck for
Yeah,
4.
let's do it.
All right, who is this guy?
That is Captain Boomerang.
Captain Boomerang. Fantastic. I think he's the arch nemesis of the Flash.
Yep.
I don't know. He's part of the Suicide Squad. That much I know.
Yeah, my best friend is a huge Flash fan, so I know he would have been very unhappy if I didn't get this one.
He's like, I know he's a big character. There's not a lot of great images of him online. This is the best one I could get. He must not be as popular.
He's also, for like the 3 people who have played this game, he's one of the best like players to play in the Suicide Squad game. So,
Oh, I have not played it.
with that, I am going to stop
Okay.
and get myself some points.
Great idea.
Yeah.
All right. So that is 4 points for you. And we will go to the last 2 people. I think you left at a good time because these are very difficult. Who is this person? Oh, wow. You guys buzzing real fast. Ryan, you were first.
That is Zatanna.
That is Zatanna. Zatanna Zatara. Fantastic. One of the few magic-y people I could find. Going on to the last person, who is this? Sash.
Is that Adam Savage?
It is not Adam Savage. Let my hesitation there be a clue for you guys. Clark.
I'm just gonna say, is it Adam?
I
It
know it.
is. Ryan.
Is it Adam Smasher?
Oh my God, you guys are all so close. You're killing me. If nobody gets it, I'll give it to Sash because he said Adam first.
Adam.
I'll give you guys one more chance to just say a last name because you're all so close. Oh, I should reset it. Okay. All right. With that, I'll give it to Sash. Is Adam Strange?
Strange.
Yeah. That was like, I was going to, this was like the Muppet thing all over again. I was going to scream.
I knew it was. I was so okay. Yeah.
Super, super close. Yeah, this is a super old image of him. There are some like newer New 52s of him. But this is like classic, back when Batman was more of a detective. Fantastic. All right. With that, we are at the end of Geek Streak. Phenomenal. Oop, there we go. Bring back everybody here. Fantastic. Sven, I know there was a lot of points to juggle. Let's go ahead and look at our scores. Oh my God.
Wow. Guys, you guys did great, by the way. But since it's so hard to read, I have it kept tracked on my screen. We have Clark in the lead at 71.
That's it?
We have that's it. We have Sash at 56, and then we have Ryan at 39.
Wow.
So that was a very
Could
difficult
somebody
game, by the way.
repeat the points? Because I can't hear Sven for some reason.
Oh yeah. So you were at 71, Clark, right?
Yeah,
And
so
then-
Clark has 71, Sash has 56, and Ryan has 39.
Did you hear that part?
No, I can't hear anything. Sven
I have
says.
56 and Ryan has 39.
Okay.
Now, Sasha,
And you
if
have-
we combine our points,
Fusion?
I love it. Oh, I should have done an anime one. Oh, it's too late now.
Just
That
use your
was-
Patara
yes,
earrings.
well, I mean, I will say somebody does have a wheel of chance, but then again, he's the person in the lead, so I don't know. But literally anything can happen because we still have 2 more games. Thank you to our Svengineer. So we will get back to the games now.
I'm locking in now, boys.
Here we go. This is for our third game, the one that could get us kicked off of YouTube. So here we go. Okay. Hark, noble players, and gather round. Our next game doth called Jukebox. We have gathered some modern melodies on this day for you to guesseth. But be wary, players, as henceforth you shall only hear medieval renditions of these songs, as if performed by professional bards or teenagers at a Renaissance fair. If thou recognize the tune, smite thy buzzer and proclaim thy song's true name for the chance at 2 points. Did everybody get that, or do you want me to say it in normal?
Hold on, let me get my Shazam app ready.
I don't think Shazam's going to help you.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
I host a medieval themed online game called the Golden Court. This is actually one of our challenges.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Rigged.
Well, damn, because I think you're going to run away with this then.
Well, damn, I'm going to use my freeze ray on the first question
Okay,
Get
I'm
him.
Clark.
on Clark.
Get 'em.
Okay.
Just to give me and Ryan a chance to
Okay.
see what it's all about.
All right. So let me go ahead and remove your item. Boop, there we go. All right. So yes, for this first one, you cannot answer, Clark.
Okay.
Let me get over to the songs. All right. Get ready to buzz in. I'm going to try to stop the song as quickly as you guys buzz in. So just keep that in mind. Here we go. What is this first song?
like right there.
Sash.
Is it that song "Somebody Come Get Her"? She's acting like a stripper. Is it "She's Acting Like a Stripper"? Is that what it's called now?
It is not that song. I don't know what song that is. It's not that
Somebody
song.
come get her. She's acting like.
Oh, that one. No. It is
okay.
not that one. Clark, it's a freeze ray. I can't.
I know. I can't. I know what it is.
I'll tell you what. I'll let Ryan answer, and then you can give the answer. Ryan.
Dang. I don't know the name of the song. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Clark.
It's Single Ladies.
It is.
I
Single
almost said
Ladies.
Single Ladies. I should have just went with it.
Wow, this is gonna be rough.
Yeah, these are not easy. Yeah, very good. All right, so no points for that one. And with that, we will move on to our second song. And now, Clark, you get the chance to guess on this one. Here we go. Our next song. Sash?
Bye, bye, bye.
That is Bye 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 by NSYNC.
Nice.
Great job. All right, so that is 2 points for you. And with that, we'll move on to our third song. Sash.
Shake It Off.
Shake It Off. Sash is running away with this one. Great job. That is 2 points for you. All right, number 4. Ryan.
I'm Blue.
I'm Blue, Dabba Dee Dabba Die by Eiffel 65. Great job. All right. Oh my God, you guys are good at this.
Would you have also accepted "I'm Good" by BB Rexa and Diplo? It's a sample.
The
of that
remix,
song.
yeah.
The remix, yeah.
Yeah, I should have had like backup versions for sure. A lot of these are sampled for sure. All right, number 5. What is this song? I knew that was gonna be super quick. Yeah, all 3 of you buzzed in. Ryan, you were first.
That is Poker Face.
That is Poker Face. Barely got to listen to it, but yes, that is Poker Face. Great job. Oh my gosh. Number 6. What is this song? Sash.
Is that Toxic?
That is Toxic by
Amazing.
Britney Spears. Great job. Sash, you're killing this. Oh, shoot. I lost the buzzer. 1 second. Okay, it's back. All right. And with that, we'll move on to the second to last song. What is this one? Ryan.
In the End by Linkin Park.
In the End, Linkin Park. Great job. I recommend finding the full versions of these on YouTube. They are so good. There's a lot of Lady Gaga ones with actual words too. Like, amazing. Great job, Ryan. So that's 2 points for you, Ryan. With that, we move into our last song. I really think this is. Thank you. I appreciate it. These took a very long time to put together. With that, we'll move into our last one. This is definitely the toughest one. Here we go. Clark.
Golden.
Get out.
I just heard it a
Golden
week ago.
by Huntrix from K-Pop Demon Hunters. Man, I have like 20 seconds of each of these songs, and you guys didn't let me play anything. That was so good. 2 points for Clark. Great job. Oh my gosh. All right, well, that is the end of our third game. Let me go ahead and bring in Sven, who's going to give us the points before we head into our final game. Oh my God.
I'm gonna need a bigger scoreboard because this is getting kind of insane. But to read it off for you guys, Clark is at 73, Sash is at 62, and Ryan is at 45.
Well, I'm closing the gap, boys.
So
And don't
Clark,
forget, Ryan, there is that chance time, so you still got a chance.
it's true, but Clark has it. So Clark,
Yeah.
just so you know, because I know you couldn't hear him. So Clark, so you have 73, Sash has 62, Ryan has 45.
Okay.
It is, I mean, you're doing pretty well, and you have the one item that could stop you. So, yeah. I think
Is there any way I could see it first before I can decide?
see the wheel?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I will allow it. I think that is an interesting thought. But just so you know, too, with this wheel, you don't have to put yourself. You could put the two of them. Okay. Let's do that.
I just want to see the wedges first.
100%, because
Very
I
strategic of you, honestly.
spent a lot of time doing this.
It needs to be shown off.
Here is the big. Oh, hold on. Let me jump back. Let me put the wheel up. 1 second. Move that. There it is. This is the big wheel. So basically, put 2 players on there. It can be points go from one player to another. Somebody loses all their points, is I think one of these. Nothing happens. Both players just gain points. But I don't think, aside from swapping points and anything like that, I don't think there's a point total higher than 10.
Okay.
So this is still a possibility for you. And I will say you do actually have to use it now if you want to use it. Because
I will use it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no. We said no or yes?
No, I'm going to use it.
Yes.
Okay. And who are we going to use it on?
Agent of Chaos.
Can I pick player 1 first and then decide after that, or do I have to name both?
You have to name both.
Okay. I love the chaos too. I'm just like, let's make the last round unpredictable. So I'm gonna pick Ryan for player 1, and then I'm gonna choose myself for player 2.
Oh my gosh, I love this. All right.
I swear, if it lands on player 2, loses 10 points.
I was even looking at if we swap.
Yeah, you could swap points, Clark. Are you sure you want to make yourself one of the people?
Let me see. Where does it say swap?
Nowhere. That's not on there. I misread.
No, I think first and third going at it. I think that's the perfect way to do this.
Let's even it out. So
okay,
yeah, let's
Fine
do
by
it.
me. Oh my gosh!
Unless you both gain points, I don't want that.
All right, here we go. Get ready, guys. So player 1 is Ryan. Player 2 is Clark.
Yes.
All right. Let me just get rid of your item before I forget. I love consistency. Okay. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. Best of luck to you both. And we are off.
Oh,
no whammies.
I spent so long putting this together. Nothing happens.
Oh, too good.
Well, damn. This will definitely not be in Star Mart episode 2, but okay. There we go. Damn. Okay.
Amazing.
All right. So yeah.
At least people got to see it.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. It exists, and that's
them a little bit.
The important
That's what
thing
matters
there.
most.
Man, I picked all those colors. I originally had some sounds going. It was like this whole thing. I'm just gonna remove that one for the future.
Anything can happen on STARCADE, or in fact, nothing.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, literally nothing can happen on STARCADE. That should be our motto. All right. So with that, we are going to move on to our final game. And as usual on STARCADE, with every episode, we end with our signature game called Home Stretch, which has gotten a new design. Get those buzzers ready, players, because these are 10 no-nonsense, multiple-choice trivia questions. Be the quickest to buzz in and get it right for the chance to add 3 points to your total. There are no penalties for wrong answers. The game is also the last chance of those of you who have an item, which is just Ryan with the rewind. And because this was such a pop culture heavy game, there is no pop culture in Home Stretch. These are real big boy questions. This is history. This is science.
And I don't know if I heard you. You said each one is worth 25 points?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So each one's 1,000 points. And we're going to go right into it. These are 10 questions. So get ready, guys. Here we go. For our first one, what is the largest internal organ in the human body without even the options? Ryan.
I'm going to go with liver.
It is the liver. Damn. I don't know how you knew that. Great job. That is 3 points for Ryan. Phenomenal.
I'm going to be honest with you. I totally forgot this was multiple choice. That was not
yeah.
a flex.
If you want to buzz in early, go right ahead. I think it looks extra cool. I should put more points behind it.
Like 4 points if you buzz in before the multiple choice.
Oh, yeah. Can we add that? Can we add that now?
You know what? I am going to add that now. Sven, can you add an extra point? I think that's a really good idea. We should add that to all games moving forward. So that is 4 points for Ryan. See, I'm adaptable.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
What
buddy.
happened?
I was just saying you're welcome.
Yeah. No, that was good. I like that. Question number 2. In Greek mythology, who is the messenger of the gods? All of you buzzed in. Clark, you were first.
I am Hermes.
It is Hermes. Great job. That is
It
4
took me a
points
second.
for Clark with the rule that he just made up. Going into our third question. Which Shakespearean play features the characters Rosencrantz and Guildenstern? Sash.
Hamlet.
It is Hamlet. Great job. Man, you guys are like too smart for this. I'm not even showing you the options that I came up with. Great job. All right, so that is 4 points for Sash. Going into our next question. What is the largest moon of Saturn? Is it Prometheus, Phoebe, Hyperion, or Titan? All of you buzzed in. Sash, you were first.
Let's go with Titan.
It's Titan. Great job. These are all actual moons of Saturn, but Titan is the largest. Great job. Going into our next question. What is the dot over a lowercase j or I called? Nobody wants to buzz in for this one. The options are, is it a Chad? Is it a tittle? Is it a nerdle? Or is it a lipnicki? Clark, you were first.
I'm going to say tittle.
It's a tittle. Yup. Just so you guys know, a Chad is the thing when you punch a hole that gets hung over. A nerdle is a word I made up. And Lipnicki is Jonathan Lipnicki, who was an actor in the 90s.
My Little Vampire.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And show me the money.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I just thought it was a fun name. So I would go with that. I mean, it is a dot. It really, it should just be a dot. Great job. And we will go on to our next question. What year did Hawaii become the 50th state to join the United States? Was it 1924, 1933, 1948, 1959? Ryan, you're first.
I'm going to go with 1948.
It is not 1948.
Wait, hang on. I want to use my rewind.
Okay, I was going to bring it up. All right, so you were using your rewind. Let me get rid of that there. So it's not 1948.
All right,
Ryan, you get one more guess.
I was between these two, and if I'm wrong, I just want to use it. 1959.
Good use of the item. It is 1959. Great job.
I knew it was fairly recent.
Yeah. No, that was good. 3 points for you. I love one item being used correctly. All right, perfect. Going on to our next question. What was the name of the peace treaty that ended World War I? Sash.
The Treaty of Versailles?
4 points for Sash. It is the Treaty of Versailles. These are all real treaties. I don't remember what they all are for except for Versailles. Great job. And going on to our next one. How many Ivy League schools are there? Let's see if anybody buzzes in. 6, 7, 8, or 9. Clark.
I'm going to say 9.
It is not 9. Ryan.
I was also going to say 9, but I'm not going to say that now. I'm going to go with 8.
It's 8. There are 8 Ivy League schools. Great job. So that's 3 points for Ryan. Going into our next question.
Also, you just set off someone's child at home by saying.
I did.
Oh, I don't know if you guys saw, I physically did this. Yeah.
Amazing.
I worked that in. I'm going to be like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Going on to our next question. Which of the following terms is used for an interplanetary object that strikes the surface of a planet? Is it a meteor? I gotta reset. Is it a meteor, a comet, a meteorite, or an asteroid? Clark.
I'm going to say meteorite.
It's a meteorite. Great job. My gosh, so that's 3 points for Clark. Going into our next question. Who was the first real Native American woman to be featured on U.S. money? Sash.
Sacagawea?
It's not Sacagawea. Clark.
I was gonna say that, but I'm gonna say Pocahontas.
It was Pocahontas, yes. Sacagawea is still on money. Pocahontas was the first one to be featured on money. Great job. Man, you guys are like too smart. I gotta next time if you guys are on this again, I gotta do like real hard questions. Like what number am I thinking of kind of questions. And with that, we are at the end of our game. Sven is going to calculate the points and send me over the winner. I have a wild guess as who it is. Yep, I figured as much. So congratulations. The winner for episode 3 of STARCADE is Clark. Congratulations, Clark. You are a big winner. You don't get anything, but you get the knowledge of knowing that you beat 2 other people. So congratulations.
Amazing.
Thank you. This was so much fun.
Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. This was, like I said at the beginning, this was the biggest episode we've had to put together, mainly because of all those Geek Street categories. An average episode of STARCADE is 60 to 70 slides. This one was 250. I did a lot of late nights putting this together, so I really appreciate you guys. Yeah. And with that, we are at the end of our episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been an absolute blast. I'm going to give the 3 of you a chance to plug anything you want to plug. I know all of you guys have some sort of online shows and ORGs and LRGs. So we'll start with our winner, Clark, but we'll kind of go around the room here. Clark,
I'm good. I've been out of online games for a little bit. Maybe sometime soon, but nothing to plug right now.
Okay. All right. And Shelly, our previous winner, will be passing you the crown very shortly. So congratulations. Let's go to Ryan. You're next up on the list here. Why don't you go ahead?
Yeah. So I host a Survivor LRG here in the Central Valley in California. Sasha has actually played it in our last season. But we are doing season 7 in April 18th through 19th. The grand prize is $1,000. And we are doing Blood versus Water this season. So if you follow me, it's Survivor_House Rules on Instagram. The link is in the bio there. But we would love to have you guys apply with a loved one. And like I said, it's going to be 2 days this time. And if you win, you get $1,000 and Title of Soul Survivor season 7. So love to see some applicants. And thank you so much for having us, Dan. This was so much fun.
Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You had me at $1,000. I'm like, I wouldn't jump on a plane and get over there. Like $1,000. You don't win anything on this show. That's incredible. Sash, you want to go ahead?
Yeah, so first I'll replug Ryan's game. I played it last year. It's so much fun. I play a lot of these LRGs, and Ryan's game is one of the most fun challenge-wise that I've ever done. So if you're thinking about it, don't hesitate, sign up. For myself, if you're a reality TV casting producer that just happened to stumble on this episode, I'm available. And you can follow me on Instagram at Soshviver. It's like Survivor, but with Sosh instead of Sir. And all my links should be there. And if you're an adult, follow me on TikTok. If you're not an adult, do not follow me on TikTok.
It can confirm because I do follow you on TikTok.
Same.
Well, I have also applied to many reality shows. So if any casting directors are watching, Sasha and I would both love to be on whatever show you have. I've applied to everything. I want
to throw my hat in the ring there too. As much as I love hosting, I want to play as well. So I know I've applied to some of you people watching. So yeah, get all 3 of us on there.
Yeah, right on. Why not?
100%.
The floor is currently casting. I know that.
I would be on the floor. I literally, and this is not a joke, I seriously mean this. I applied to something this morning. I recorded a video from this seat for a show this morning, and then I did this. Like, amazing. Yeah. We'll it's gonna happen for us. All right, well, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, the whole shebang. If you want to play, please apply. We did get a really good number of applicants, so we actually have our next episode fully cast. Amazing. Which is crazy to me because usually we're like I say a lot, we're flying the plane while we're building it. But now the next episode is fully cast. We're still looking for people for our March episode in April and, going on to until I run out of games. But yes, please apply. Please like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Share with your enemies. Share with people you don't know. I really appreciate it. This game is super fun to put together. And yeah, thank you guys so much for playing. Congratulations, Clark. And yeah, say goodbye, players.
Thank you.
Goodbye,
guys.
guys.
Bye,
And
subscribe.
congrats